Let's go to let him be back. Alright, let's see audio. Think we're good. That was me. Sorry. Fuck you. Oh my goodness. Alright. Are they ready? Alright. Welcome in. We are finally back streaming. Hopefully it'll be a consistent thing that we start doing again. You know? But very important game. The 8-0-1 Niagara Knights in the white take on the 7-1 Boston Redcoats in the red and blue. We get ready for the opening face-off. It is Cyrus and Sage as a redshirt for this game, and just kidding, we'll try again with a baby puck. Already some back and forth. Sage and Cyrus will stay on the draw. Oh, and just kidding. A second time. And it was another small puck anyway. Interesting start to the game. Boston, who has won their last 6 games in a row against Niagara, who's also won their last 6. Quick shot on goal. That was Cyrus. Optic controls along the wall now. Sent out. Here's Landon Television for the Redcoats. Quick pass out to Cyrus. Early shot on for the Redcoats. Good look to start things off. Good hit there for Landon. Controls in his own zone at his own blue line. Takes it up to the near side. Still with it, doesn't have anyone pressuring, passes to the middle, Cyrus picked off by Optic and deflected to the corner. Here's Sports for Life, goaltender for the Knights, pushes it out. Optic back with it. Hockey man, turnover here, Optic, unable to get it on net. Hockey man, rookie goaltender, well everyone's technically a rookie, but very inexperienced goaltender as far as things go. Sports will clear. A lot more experience than Hockey man on the other side. Both in conversation for the Vezina Award this season. Chipped into the zone here by Landon. Cleared right back out, though, by Niagara. Cyrus works to chip it back. Has Landon open. He shoots. Doesn't get it fully on net. Not a ton of power. And it's glazed off Sports for Meme's body, rather. And tough angle, though, just wide. Optic in the corner. Hit off by Landon. Along the wall, here's Hyper Sage. Cyrus pass across to Landon. Might have a shot. Head off by Optic. Good physicality there. Chip to the corner now. Optic with it. Landon will control. Niagara will settle. Chipped into the zone. Hockey man easily cleared. Cyrus unable to chip it back out. Optic trying to hold that one in the zone. Can't quite do it. Him and Landon, former teammates in other leagues. Cyrus now with some time along the wall. Puts it up to the neutral zone for Landon, but quickly chipped back by Niagara. Hyper Sage right now in place for Q, expected to fill in at some point during the game. Their starting defenseman, who has been rock solid all year. Here's Landon unable to clear. Chipped into the zone. Here's Hockey Man out to meet Hyper Sage. Beats him there. Cyrus, that is kept in the zone. Hockey Man chipped out near Cyrus. Optic forces it back to his goaltender. Sports, nice play along the far wall. Picked up by Landon briefly. And Optic decks his own goalie. Cyrus at the blue line. Can't really get anything there. Landon. Landon will chase this one down in the zone. Hockey Man with some time. Still with it. Solid pass near Cyrus. Optic tries to control. Good hits there for Cyrus. Still hitting him. Landon still with it. Or not still. Has it now. Takes it into Niagara's zone. Has an opportunity. Back to Cyrus. Outside the zone. He shoots. No power. Easy save for Sports. Landon controls now. Along the far wall. Tries to center out near Cyrus. Unable to do it. Goes back to Landon. Might have a shot. No power again. Gets blocked in traffic. Sports. Put up the wall there. That's to Hypersage. Hypersage hit off. Good play there by Landon. Q joins the game to take over Hypersage's role when he gets here. Presumably at the next stoppage as we hit the midway point of the first period. Cyrus tries to chase Optic down. Sports. Here's Landon. Kept into the zone. Landon retreats. Gathers it back for Cyrus. Beat there on a challenge in the neutral zone. Landon along the far wall now. Cyrus. God, can y'all stop switching sides? Just pick one. Okay, fine. I will just stay on that side, please. Or don't. Landon chipped into the zone. That's fine. Niagara trying to limit the opportunities. Optic now behind the goal. Tries to find an option. Turned over. And Landon hits it backwards. Bad play here. And Q fresh on the ice. He's in. Shoots off the post. Rebound is there. Unable to bury. And Hypersage is fucking in my way. Can we get this kid out of here? Back behind the net. Cyrus. With it out in front. Well, he doesn't need to be here. He's in my way. Like, just stay to one side of the ice. That's literally all I ask. I don't know. Can you go to the other side of the ice? So you're not in the way of my fucking view? Yes. Shoo. Yes, so am I. Go away. Thank you. Sports with time for Niagara. Oh, okay. That works too, I guess. Sports just clock wasting here as we near the final minute of the period. Has options as we do finally hit the last minute. Not sure why they're clock wasting. Really doesn't make any difference. Getting some motivation by the referee to move it along. Landon now for the Redcoats. Cyrus tries to turn and shoot, deflected by Q, and it'll go to the wall. 40 seconds now to go in the first frame. Landon trying to get back there on Optic. Head off. Here's Hockey Man. Ooh, gotta be careful there. Nearly played it past the top of the circles. Hockey Man. Might have Cyrus on that far side. Elects for Landon. Short. Didn't really work. Cyrus. Good pass across, though, for Landon. Cyrus cannot beat Q. Hockey Man with it. Landon. Out near Cyrus. Good hits. Q will get a piece anyway. Force to the near wall. Out near Landon. Hockey Man will just end the period. Final seconds. And that'll do it. First period in the books. 0-0 is the score. They don't want to skip, you said? Here we go. We're ready to go here in the second period. Both teams looking for the first goal of the game. Optic wins the draw. Back to Landon. Has Cyrus for an open pass. Along the wall. Tough angle just a bit outside. Grazed the back of the cage. Sports leaves it for Q. Q short. Passed it near the referee. Cyrus. Good back pass to Landon. Can't get it on target. Back to the corner. And none of the Knights go for it. Communication breakdown. Cyrus partially wins the battle. Landon trying to get there before Optic. Keeps it in the zone. Q with it. Back to neutral ice. Chipped out near Cyrus. Q forces it back to the corner. Just holding him to the wall. Keeping him to that outside. One of the reasons why he's one of the best defensemen in the league. Cyrus hits him off though. Good physical play. Sports will clear. Optic chases Landon down. Along the far wall. Tries to center. Out in front, but Hockey Man will get a piece. As it wasn't on target here. Cyrus tries to clear. Goes a little too far. Q now back into the zone. Redcoats. Looking for a clear. Landon has an option. Has Cyrus far side. He can't beat Sports there. Passing game. Very good right now. For the Redcoats, just haven't been able to find the back of the net so far. Their best chance, undoubtedly, was that first few seconds of the first period. Here's Optic. Cyrus now. Chipped into the zone. Sports can't get it. Back to Q. Battling in the corner. Landon at the point. Turns and shoots. Save Sports. Back out to the point. Landon. Trying to control. Cyrus will retrieve. They bunch up a little bit. Turnover here. Niagara looking to take advantage. Both of these teams trying to lock up the President's Trophy, and Boston trying to lock up their conference. Shot off the crossbar there. That was Optic from a short angle. Hockey Man can get it. Put it a little too short, but Landon gets a nice tip on that one. Send into the zone. Cyrus. It will not fully exit the zone. Now it does. Optic will try and chase it down. He has two Redcoats trailing him. Cyrus back to Optic. He's hit off, but it helped him towards the puck. All clean. Here's Hockey Man. Looks for Cyrus. Cyrus across to Landon. Easily read by Niagara. They get a tip back to Sports. Sports bunching there from Niagara. Cyrus holds it in the zone. The Redcoats on the counterattack. Centered out in front. Tries to hit Sports off before he entered the crease, but couldn't get the shot away anyway. Good hits there from Landon on Optic. Got slightly boosted to it. Beats Q there. A little too far and off target. Landon held in the zone. Tries to get the tough angle shot deflected to the corner. Bad angle shot off the side of the cage. Landon with it. Still fighting with Q back behind the goal. Looking for something. Cyrus may have a shot. He's hit off hard by Optic. Good play by him. Landon trying to hold this one into the zone. They can't. Good pressure here for Boston. Nearing the midway mark of the second period and the game. Landon chases Q down. It is sent out. Cyrus keeps it in. Good to keep there. Unable to really do anything with it. Sports looks short for Q. Too far though. Landon chips into the zone. Cyrus gets onside. Very clean hockey game. Neither of these teams doing anything reckless. Two Redcoats there and neither of them get a hit. Landon recovers though. Tries to cut in. He shoots! Scores! Landon cuts inside after he looks like he didn't have the puck anymore. Able to get in and he puts it home. 1-0 Redcoats. Debating if it was offsides or not for a moment, but they settle on no. Landon out to Cyrus. He's on a fast break and that shot nowhere near target. Sports for memes. With time. Landon off his head. We know he has a big one of those. Sports has Q. Q chipped up near Optic. It's too far. Can't fully beat Hockey Man on that puck. Good hits there along the wall on Landon. Those two battling it back and forth. Uh-oh, Q may have bit a little too hard, but they get lucky. It'll go all the way back to Sports. Sports finds Optic on the far side. Takes it along the wall. Might have an opportunity here. Good hits there for Cyrus. Chases him down. Back to the neutral zone. Q. Near Optic. Tough angle. Save Hockeyman. Might be able to shoot again. Good hits there on Cyrus, but he's hit right back by Landon. Good two-man defense there by the Redcoats. Landon. With it, he's hit hard by Optic at the point. Cyrus chases Q down, turns and shoots fully wide and into the corner. Cyrus tries to chase it down. Q pressuring him. Landon holds it. Optic might have found Q at the point. There's something on the ice. Optic will pick it up. Optic tries to chase Landon down. Good back pass to Cyrus. Wasn't fully ready for it. Here's Q trying to enter the zone. He's hit hard. Good defense there by the Redcoats. Just trying to limit the opportunities against as much as possible. Cyrus might have had an opportunity. Good hits there for Optic to close the gap. Sports tries to clear near Optic. Hit off there by Landon. Q took the long way to the puck. Got a tip back to behind the goal. Q with it. Has time. Got by for a moment. Optic gets some room. He's in on goal. Scores! Might have been deflected in by Hockey Man. Looked like it was off target. Nonetheless, it's a 1-1 tie game. Just over a minute to go in the second period, and we are deadlocked at 1. Optic and Cyrus on the draw. Landon with it. Q out ahead near Optic. Optic trying to go tough angle. Forces it back behind the net. Helps Landon to that puck right there. Here. He still holds it in. Good amount of pressure here for Optic. Been a great game so far, and Optic may have a shot. Holds it in the zone again. And he'll opt to retreat a little bit. Beats Landon there again. Excuse me, never mind. He just took the long way to the puck. Finally, the Redcoats will get a clear and a much-needed one. Q, though, re-enters the zone immediately for Niagara. Sends it near the hash marks. Hockeyman has some time. Elects for Landon. Short. Chips it up. Here's Optic. Sports with some time. 4 seconds to go, and they will run out the rest of the clock. A goal for each side. It's 1-1. We are still dead even. Just did. Here we go, entering the final regulation period. 1-1 the score. Cyrus and Optic on the draw. And it is won by Cyrus. Back to Q. The Knights with that most recent goal. Landon gets past Optic. Cyrus might be lagging or might be AFK. Here's Q in on goal. Save Hockey Man. Landon with it, essentially on a penalty kill. Optic will send it in the zone. Cyrus is back now. Hockey Man Finds Landon, who chips it out near Cyrus, unable to win that puck battle. Optic chases it back down into the zone. Q picked off again, and Cyrus AFK again. Hockey man to Landon, who opts not to chase it. Smart play, down a man. Optic, perfect play, just off the post. The rebound is there, cleared to the corner. That's a pitch-perfect passing play, just unable to get it on the net. Landon will clear, and he opts to chase it, but immediately hit off by Optic. Good play there. That shot save, Hockey man. Both goaltenders have looked good tonight. Hockey man with more opportunities against, I'd say. And Cyrus tries to chase Q down from behind, but unable to get contact. Optic and Landon will fight for that one. Cyrus chipped into the zone. Q can't get a hit off. That shot wide and back behind the goal. Sports rather. Excuse me. Optic unable to win that puck battle on Landon. Cyrus AFK again. Optic, tough angle. Shoots, blocked by Landon. Able to get back just in time. And Cyrus is back, at least for now. Optic will pick that pass off. Rips it on net. Save, Hockey man. Boston crumbling so far in this third period at home. Is a 1-1 hockey game, but they are lucky that it is still. Out to Optic. Chipped along the wall. Here's Q. Landon now. Optic bumped by Cyrus right there. Landon. Out along the wall. Landon finds Cyrus above his head. Q now. Him and Sports will chase after it, and now Optic grabs it along the near wall, but can't get anything dangerous. Both players sit and look at each other for a second. Back behind the net. Optic, good pass. Not far enough for Q, though. Cyrus chips it by. Unable to catch Sports, though. He'll get an easy clear out near Optic. Landon now for the Redcoats. Cyrus trying to chase Q down. Optic now. Hit off big time by Landon. And 2-on-1 opportunity brewing for the Redcoats. Out to Cyrus. Does he have the juice to get there? No, he doesn't. Cyrus, that shot blocked by Sports. Looked like it was off target anyway. We hit the final 3.5 minutes of the period, and here's Optic on a breakaway save. Hockey man. Hockey man holding his team in this game so far. Optic out to Cyrus with some time. Optic, another shot off the post. The rebound is there, and Hockey man clears. Landon. Q. Trying to fight Cyrus off. Cyrus gets a piece. 3 minutes now. In the final regulation period, we could have overtime in this game, which makes things very interesting standings-wise. Chipped into the zone. Here's Cyrus. Trying to look out in front. Nearly does it himself. Unable to fully. Optic will clear to neutral territory for a moment. Still with it. Puts it into the Redcoat zone. Tries to chase it down. Nothing there. Cyrus reaches Q. He'll get a clear anyway. Optic tries to chip it by Landon. Tough angle off the crossbar. Got an awkward tip there. Optic holds it in again. That's a save. And we'll have a whistle. Looks to be on Landon. Oh, excuse me. Never mind. Hockey man will cost a penalty for Boston. So first power play opportunity of the night. Cyrus will exit the game. We'll give him a moment to relog. Can't do that. Has to be in the other one. He has to, no, he has to be on the one in his zone. He can't be in the other one. Here we go on the face-off, first power play opportunity. Q at the point, shot wide. Hockey man. We'll deflect it to the corner, Optic. Tough angle, good play, save made, Hockey man. Q on that puck. Forced out, Optic may have a little bit of time. Forces it across to Q, wide open, scores! Perfect play! And Hockey Man not as aggressive as he needed to be on that play. It's a power play marker for Niagara. They take a 2-1 lead on the road. 2 minutes and 1 second remain in the third. Optic and Cyrus once again on the draw. Just kidding, we'll do it again. Sports with it. Chipped out. Boston can pull their goalie now at this point in the game. But they're just content holding into the zone for now. Niagara finally gains possession. We'll see what they can do with it. Landon can't get a hit on that. He'll chase Optic down. Good hits. And he'll try and go the other way. Here's Cyrus. Q now. Clears for Niagara. Minute and 25 to go. Hockey man tries to chase that one down. Optic shot just off target on the empty net. Cyrus gets boosted up to that puck. Chases Q down in the corner. Centered out in front. No one there. Having Hockey man play very far back are the Redcoats. Him now at skater as they've pulled their goaltender. Just over a minute to go. Redcoats need a goal to force overtime. Niagara looking to seal the win. Good pass out there near Landon. Landon tries to cut into the zone. Q gets a tip. Here's Sports. Sports out short to Q. Q up near Optic. Deflected towards the goal. Optic trying to chase Hockey man down. Good hits there for Cyrus. 45 to go. Boston just taking their time. They can't really afford to be doing it. Landon gets by for a second. Can't beat Q to that puck. Optic in on goal. Cyrus misses the hits. The rebound is there and it's punched home. Optic with his second of the night. And it is 3-1 Niagara. That will likely seal it. 31 seconds to go. Boston would need a miracle. Optic and Landon. Faceoff is won by Landon. And Q will clear. 25 to go. Challenged by Hockey man. Shot nowhere near on target. Still with it. 20 seconds to go. They need something now. They just can't do it. Optic another shot glances off the post. Cyrus to the wall. They'll clear the zone. Landon unable to get a hit there. Sent back to Cyrus. The final seconds. Hockey man will control. Final seconds turned over. Optic, that shot wide. Doesn't matter. Game over. The Niagara Knights walk into Boston and take down the Redcoats by a final of 3-1. Q with 2 goals and Q with 1.